don't blame the offense. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You know what I like about
I don't blame the offense.
You know what I like
they
about
gave us 20.
Because
27
points? I felt like it was my fault.
Hell nah.
It was like hearing it from him.
Defense.
It's like, man, it's like no, it's just like. And if we was to talk to Matt Ryan or we was to talk to one of the offensive linemen, like everybody have a different story when it comes to that game because like that week, you said, man, I don't know what you thought about it, John. I wasn't worrying about the plays. I was worrying about getting on the field. Cause I like they told me like I might.
I played the game with a broke hand.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
I might be playing third.
I played the game with a broke hand. If you watch the game, I got a big ass cast on. You know what I'm saying? I broke my hand previous to that. It wasn't no way I was gonna miss that game. You know what I mean? I'm out there. I'm
it's your chance.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's crazy. Didn't know that.
Yeah, go look it up. I played in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah,
with it.
I remember that. I remember you used to wear that little black cast on.
I had a big ass cast on my hand, and I was like, I'm going out there. I'm talking about hurting. You hear me? Like, and I'm like him. I was out there 80%. You know what I'm saying? Like I was good down here, but I like to hit something and wrap up. Every time I hit something, I'm like, bruh.
80% of you is better than 100% of everybody else. Yeah. My coach told me that one time, and that changed my whole
that stuck in my head too.
He was like, "What?" He was like, "No, you at 70% gonna be better than everybody we got back there." I was like, "If somebody tell you that, I don't care if you bad."
That's what got me to where I was.
I don't care.
Man, let me tell you. So one thing that I do want to say, hearing both of y'all tell this and what you said, the other players will have their own perspective. Like us as fans, right? Us who love teams. When things don't go right, we be hard on players. Man, the team didn't do this or such and such didn't do that. But we never think about the mentality of what's going on with the players who either lost the game or won the game. As hard as we feel it as fans, y'all.
So I'm a fan now too.
Even harder.
I'm a fan now too, and I'm hearing you. I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm a fan. I wanted to elaborate on that because I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? Now I watch the games, and you know what I'm saying. I really be into the games now. When the Falcons come on, really breaking it down. I do bet sometimes. I ain't in the league.
It's all good. Get your money.
That's what makes me.
Better
get your money.
Like into it, you know what I'm saying?
Like matter of fact, Prize Picks, give us an endorsement.
No, for real. Yeah, I'm on Prize Picks. Yeah, y'all better check my account out. I've been busting you now. But yeah, I'm a fan now also. So it made me sit back like, now I see what the hell the fans be talking about. You know what I'm saying? When somebody do some crazy shit, I'm like, 1 yard short of, you know what I'm saying, winning $10,000. Like, what the hell? Throw Drake running the goddamn ball, you know what I'm saying? But so I understand where y'all coming from, man. And when we played back then, I remember there was a fan on social media one time. I had saw a fan on social media, and I guess he was like, I see one of these Falcon niggas out, man. I'm telling you, it's good.
I don't got into it with people on that social media. They don't. Me and Will more different in real life.
That won't say.
Y'all might think we just football players.
I was laughing. I was like, yeah.
I didn't laugh. I'm like,
yeah. I was like, all right, y'all better keep
right
this
shit. Come on, right in a little spot, right. And I think a lot of times that people think that we soft because we play football, but you gotta understand people grew up in different lifestyles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think people think that, y'all.
I know what I said.
I'm not like soft like that, but I'm gonna talk trash.
People feel like they can say whatever they want.
They feel like I can.
They know who you
are. It's the internet though, Abe. Because if somebody saw y'all in the club,
they know who.
Somebody would come at y'all the same way.
High five.
It'd be the same motherfucker that
same one to talk.
What's up, John?
I tell you a story. I got booed when I got drafted, right? And this dude had a sign that said, "Who is he on?" Like who is he? Like, they was just talking trash. Next year, hey John, how you doing? I was like, I was like, bro, if you don't got my face, I was like, this, and then he act like it wasn't nothing wrong. I'm looking like, man, all right, man. All right,
yeah, they called me Patrick Willis down at the Pro Bowl in Hawaii.
Yeah, you know what? Y'all count
No, hell no.
Y'all count
I'm walking with my fam and whatnot down in Hawaii. Me, they cool. We got our family with us and whatnot. We walking and we was trying to get in this Super Bowl, this thing, Pro Bowl thing. It was like, Pat, come on, you come on. I'm like, they was like, go with it. Yeah. Look, I'm signing autographs and everything.
I never would have saw it until you just said it.
Yeah. Like, don't they know this nigga in the Super Bowl? You feel me?
Right, people, man.
I went right along with it.
Hey, man, that ain't bad.
Nah.
So, a couple more questions about 2012. So, the last play of the game, fourth down, and they throw the ball to Roddy. Roddy explained the play when he was on our podcast very well. What did y'all see?
Same thing Roddy saw. I watched it 2 days ago, and I was
still don't get it. But also we can say as players we've been taught that it should have never got to that one play.
Right.
When you think about football now, when I watch football now, and I think about how much time I spend in it, and people like were quick to bring out one person on one play, but how I see it now, like, well, you know, if they didn't miss that field goal in the first quarter, or if they got that, you know, if this guy with a 4th and 1, if they would have did this wouldn't happen. So it's way more than what we see. Now, could we say it was a bonehead play that definitely might have led to a loss? Yes. But one play ain't never lost the game. Like, one play ain't never lost the game. I don't care, because sometimes it shouldn't even got to that. Like, we was up 17. How you going to say that was the play that stopped us from going? Because we get, I don't know. It's a rhythm, and we was not in rhythm at the second half. I don't know what happened.
That whole day was a piece of crap, man. And like I said, I watched that game a lot, and it took me years to watch it.
I still ain't watched it.
It took me years to watch it.
I ain't gonna never watch it.
But I had to get off my high horse, and I was always watching highlights. And, you know what I'm saying? My son, like, you know, showing him that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I was like, man, I need to cut this shit out, man. Go watch, you know, because it was, I never wanted to watch that game because I just know I ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a part, like, I didn't contribute in no positive way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
you being there, you never.
I know.
They might say something totally different. Like,
I know, but I know me as a competitor, though.
Yes. San
me as a
Francisco,
competitor, like
man,
I love big games.
We can't throw at 25.
Right, but I love big games, and that's why I like to shine. And I wasn't no part of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Don't see about the situation. Being a playmaker and being a player is different. Like I was,
but I should have came up. I could have came up to coach like, coach, put me on Vernon Davis. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do that because in the back of my mind, like, man, my fucking hand broke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm being like the loser mentality. That shit bothered me for a while. You know, I'm like, all right, that's why. You know what I mean?
All right. So John, we started doing this after you left, man. So we want to do this with you and with Willie Moe. When we do this, we're gonna clip it up. So we just want to hear you say yours, and then when you do yours, we want to hear you say yours. I want to do 2 with you because of your position, all right? Your Mount Rushmore of defensive ends in the NFL.
Now or?
Nah, just ever.
Ever.